All right, guys, Shotty T here. We got another video and we just got a dig started. So we got to get these digs in. So I wanted to make sure that I clarify this one thing here before I get into the updates. If you happen to win your Warzone duel for that week, you get the extra benefit of these two buffs all week. Obviously, the one that's the most important is this particular one. You get 60% construction speed and research speed. So anytime you're about to start a building or another research task, make sure you apply for that. And then, of course, if you have teammates that happen to have the engineer role of co-op construction. Ideally, the advanced versions like these two, but if they don't have that, if you got teammates that just have the basic ones down here, at least at level 2, that's totally fine also. So make sure you take advantage of that. And let's see where we are. Did I miss the dig already? Wow, that was a fast dig. Okay, oh well. We got the participation rewards for that. Sacrifices were made. All right, so let's go into the update here. What is this? Abnormality notice. Let's see. Due to server data, anomalies, some commanders encounter issues interacting with the barracks building, unable to train units. Ooh, that sucks. More than 100 diamonds compensation for that, in my opinion. But let's see. Did not look at the update notice in advance, so this is all fresh. We're going to be learning about this at the same time. All right. Finally, I know I wanted to touch on this in prior videos, but I said, let me just wait till the official updates come out because, rumors, sometimes they can be inaccurate. So I don't want to give you guys inaccurate information on my channel. So now that it's here, we can finally talk about it. Brand new level 11 units. All right, dual form switchable units, Assault Raider and Armed Trooper are coming soon. So that much was at least true. All right, after the refresh on server time 9/8, so that's next week, pretty much Monday going into next week, unlock the new building Armament Institute or Armament. Okay, once research requirements are met, that's the key, research requirements. Commanders who have already unlocked level 10 units, which if you haven't done so, make sure that you get there ASAP. Today is research day, by the way. Unlock level 11 unit training. So after the server refresh on 9/8/25, when commanders highest barracks levels reaches level 27, mine's at 35 now or 34, the honorable campaign will be updated to the restricted area training. That was another thing that I read about that turns out to be true as well. Okay, so this honorable campaign, which of course, which oddly can be accessed in the alert tower, will no longer exist because obviously these were great rewards. You can get these campaign boxes, so it's no longer going to exist. I don't know if this is going to be timeline specific, but make sure that you have been taking advantage of these because I've done plenty of videos in the past that talk about the honorable campaign in that store, but it's going to be gone. Okay, so restricted area training to participate in related gameplay to obtain resource required for the armament and level 11 research. The honorable campaign stated that refresh on server time 9/7 but not completed will automatically be settled to reward probabilities after server time. So you'll have one more bite at the apple Saturday night going into Sunday to get that last bit of honorable campaign. So take advantage of that. All right, and I'll probably do another reminder of that as well. Make sure you guys don't miss out on that. Okay, all right. So that is huge, guys. So level 11 units. So the research, just to kind of remind you guys, since this is research day and I'm waiting for my buff to do some new research tasks. Level 10 units can be accessed through special forces. You have to go all the way down here at the bottom. You don't have to max out everything that's here to get to the bottom. Just do the bare minimum to get to the next branch of the tree to get all the way to the bottom. I know all of these have to be at max in order to get this, but certain things you're gonna have to just have it at level 1. But the stuff that has to be at level 10, get them to level 10. It's going to cost you a lot of gold, but it is definitely worth it to get there as soon as possible. So that way you can go ahead and get those things done. And then, of course, the barracks, like I said, if you staggered your barracks, you should already have one barracks at 27, but that's all. You just need your highest at 27. My highest is at 34 in cooking because the original rumor, which I tried to prepare myself for, is that you had to have your barracks at level 35 to unlock level 11 troops. But you know what? It's all good. We got it. We're gonna have it at level 35, so I don't have to re-stagger my barracks at all. So that's another good thing. Save me some resources and time. So, but we'll just have a barracks. It's just going to be at level 35, unfortunately. So it is what it is. That's why you don't always look at rumors. All right, so let's look at the rest here. Improvements. Optimize the display images for energy loot quests and moonstone blessing events. All right. Optimize the sound effect for tapping into battle stages and when buildings turn into gift boxes upon upgrade completion. Again, don't play with sound. Optimize the notification and display effect for weekly pass renewal limits. Optimize the info display for effect for the wall. Now it will only show unit information in the drill ground. Okay. All right. In Alliance Tech, the craft gear speed boost attribute identifier from quick crafting has been changed from negative to a positive, made consistent with the headquarters buff display. The actual speed remains unchanged. Monthly pass benefit force page translation function will be made available to all users for free. And after assisting Ghost Ops Hero Dispatch, the interface will remain currently viewed tasks until automatically refreshing to the first task. So a lot of minor updates outside of that, but the main thing is that the brand new 11 level 11 units is here. Okay, the research requirements. All right, and I'm guessing it's just having the level 10s already unlocked to be able to train level units. And pretty sure there'll be more details about level 11 units next week. Again, there might be some stuff already out there, but I like to just bring it as it happens instead of trying to talk about stuff in advance that may or may not be true. All right, guys. So gonna claim these rewards. What do you guys think about that new update? So I'm excited to see that because we were the last week of Black Market, and the only thing to look forward to next week would have just been one more week of Warzone doable. Looks like we got something new to look forward to next week because we're still probably a couple of weeks, several weeks away before the next season starting. But that'll do it, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll talk to you later.